Hello, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Time with Grandpa. And I'm Grandpa. I am just so happy you have tuned into my channel. And I am very grateful to all my subscribers out there and all those people that leave a comment and leave a prayer request. You are so special to me, and I will pray for anybody that needs prayer in their life. I want to welcome everybody, even the new people that are finding my channel slowly but surely, because my channel is growing on a daily basis. Uh, Today we're going to talk a little bit about current events that's going on, because something really important has happened last night. The United States under Donald Trump uh, has attacked Venezuela and has basically he's arrested President Maduro and his wife and uh, kidnapped them. They are the president of Venezuela, and taking them back to the United States to face trial, drug charges, and that will be filed in New York City. What a big event this is. Can you imagine the United States attacking another country and trying to stop the import of dangerous drugs in the United States? You know what? I have to give Donald Trump his due when it's due. Most of the time, he messes up on a lot of things, but on this, he is correct. By using his presidential authority as being the commander in chief of the United States, he gave the order to attack and stop President Maduro, who is nothing but a criminal and a drug lord, is what he is. And he seized power illegally. Uh, he really lost the election uh, and seized power again, because once you get the taste of that power, it's hard for people like dictators like him to give up power. It's just remarkable. So I have to give credit. I hope everybody in the United States will support Donald Trump, even though I am not a fan of Donald Trump. Don't get me wrong. He has done a lot to hurt the poor in the United States. And he has done so much bad for our country. It's nice to see that he is taking a stand against drugs, because this is one of the major problems in the United States. Uh, uh, a lot of people are hooked on drugs. A lot of people commit suicide because of drugs. A lot of people are overdosed because of drugs. And I am so glad that he's using his power he has right now for the next 3 more years to try to help people and eliminate this drugs coming into the United States. So Mexico, beware. You better step up in Mexico, because if you can't keep the drugs out of the United States from your borders, well, we may just come into Mexico the next time and start something there to stop those drug cartels and gangs from taking over Mexico. And that's basically what it is. The country is being run by drug lords in Mexico. Now, enough for the politics. My main topic for discussion today, I have done a couple of shorts on my channel about diabetes and herbal teas that will help with your diabetic struggles. If you're suffering from type 1 or type 2, uh, this is a tune in for you, because I will try to explain some of the best teas you can use. Uh, One tea that is really good to control your blood sugar is cinnamon tea. I love cinnamon. I drink cinnamon a lot in my teas. I drink cinnamon in my coffee. I drink cinnamon all the time because I'm a type 2 diabetic. So I know what I'm talking about. I've been struggling with diabetes for 20 years now, and I'm still here. Amen. God bless to that. Another tea that's good for you is chamomile tea. But you got to be careful with this chamomile tea. Only drink one cup of it a day, mostly in the evenings, because it has a habit. If you're on blood thinners, stay away from chamomile tea. Okay, you do not want to take chamomile tea if you're on blood thinners. That's one of the warnings. And it's very important that you research what you put into your system, which teas are good for you, because a lot of these teas will have a little bit of a warning not to overdo it. Another one that I'm thinking about is fenugreek tea. Okay. It's spelled Fenagreck tea, and it has a tendency to bring your blood sugar way down. So you do not really want that. Uh, be careful when you take that tea, okay? Because you don't want low blood sugar, because low blood sugar is just as dangerous as high blood sugar is. Another favorite of mine that I drink on a daily basis is green tea. Now, most of these that I purchase, I try to purchase these teas uh, in bulk that are not in a tea bag, okay? Because a lot of tea bags have chemicals from how they're produced. So I do still use tea bags when I have to, but most of the time I use loose tea and boil it in water or put it in my little tea silver compartment and pour hot water over it in my cup and get it that way so I can avoid the tea bags. I do avoid the tea bags when I can. Green tea is a good, healthy tea. It's a great antioxidant. It will lower your blood pressure. Uh, I drink it 2, 3 times a day. Another one that I'm thinking about off the tip of my head is mulberry leaf tea. It's also good, but it's very strong, so you have to be very careful. Don't drink more than 1 cup a day on that. Hibiscus tea is another one that will help lower your blood sugar. Hibiscus tea it tastes great. I love the flavor of hibiscus tea. And of course, there are others on the market just depending on what your taste and flavor is and how you drink your tea. Try when you drink these teas, do not put any sugar in with them, okay? If you have to have a sweet tea to drink, use a sweet and low, but make sure it's all natural and not chemically induced. A sweet and low that is naturally like stevia would be great because I use stevia all the time to sweeten my teas. Teas cannot and will not be a cure for diabetic spikes, okay? They are, you drink teas like this to slow these spikes down to where they're manageable. And of course, if you drink your tea with your meal and have a lot of protein with your meal, when you're, say you're eating a sweet potato or something like that, which is going to spike your potatoes, sweet potato is going to spike your sugar a little bit, not that much. The tea will balance it out. Uh, don't ever think that drinking tea is a replacement for you not taking your meds. If you're a diabetic and you're taking meds, like I take two, I take Jardis and I also take Trulicity shots every Thursday. Uh, I get 4 a month, and if you have the medical insurance to cover it, I would recommend those two. Stay away from metformin because metformin is not good. It's very bad on your kidneys and very bad on your liver. Don't take metformin. Stay away from that. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope it was informative to you because I try to bring up to date information, and there's always a new pill around the corner that will help you out more. It'll help you lose weight. Uh, Go ahead and manage to keep your weight under control, because if you're a heavy set person like I was, I'm no longer heavy set. I weigh around 200 pounds now, or before I weighed 250. So I'm well on my way of living a good and healthy life, because you can live with diabetes. It doesn't have to kill you. I don't have any neuropathy in my feet or my hands. Uh, so I am well on my way to recovery from this diabetic curse that has landed in my lap over the years. But remember, I've been dealing with this for 20 years, so I pretty much know what to do. Uh, I hope and pray that you all send in your prayer requests, because tonight I'm doing my ritual tonight. It's a full moon, wolf moon tonight, exactly. We had a little bit of a full moon last night, and then we'll have a little bit tomorrow. So tonight is the perfect time to send in your prayer requests, because I will check my messages until 5 minutes before I go outside and light my fires and my sage, and say the prayers that I need to be praying for the people that are afflicted with diabetes and a lot of other diseases. I love you all. I'm so glad you tuned in to my channel. And remember, now I'm posting a little bit differently. I'm posting on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then I do my dailies practically every day. Now, every now and then I miss a day because I had something important to do and I didn't have enough time, because I do keep an active and busy life. And that is another key to good living. Stay active, stay busy, mind and soul and body. It's a great way to live. Watch your diet. I am on a Mediterranean diet, which I love because it uses a lot of olive oil. In practically everything I cook, I put olive oil in it, which keeps me really, really healthy. I love you all. I hope you've enjoyed this. Uh, I love bringing these videos to you, and I will continue until I take my last breath to continue with these videos. Sending love and blessings to all my pagan supporters out there, all my Christian supporters out there. I love you just the same as anybody else. Sending love and blessings. And guess what? See you next time. Bye bye.